Piper with the weekend video, and it's Saturday the 10th of June. Starting with Bitcoin as usual. In the last report I was saying this looked like the final fifth wave low of the falling wedge we've been looking at. Look at the bigger thing in a minute. I just want to discuss what's happening at the moment. I said this is a 1, this looked like a 2, A, B, C, 2, and we had a rather dithery beginning to what might have been something of interest, but in fact what's happened is an ABC here, and we're falling down even further. Now this isn't the kind of thing you expect. I mean, okay, at the moment it could be a big ABC, A, B, C. In terms of price, it's retraced about 90% plus, I would say. In terms of time, it's about 3 times as long as the rally, probably actually more than that because it's a very quick rally. None of that negates this being a 2 wave, and of course the 2 would be down here now. But there is a potential for it going lower now. It might want to go, I mean, the actual blip from here is not much, and it's not looking that great right now, I'd rather wait for more developments really. I think we are going through a very difficult time at the moment, one way or the other, and crypto is coming under some scrutiny. I'm pretty sure it'll come out the right side of this. I don't think it's the end of crypto by any means, but this pattern could extend, I think. Let's look at the longer term pattern, see how it's that's pretty clear really. It could always be an ABC, of course. I've been saying that before, A, B, C, but this is definitely a corrective formation, so even that suggests we're going to go higher really. We're just not seeing that action at the moment, so difficult to know quite how to call this at the moment. I say right now it could just be a 2 wave and we could be about to go shooting up. It just needs a confirmation really that there is a major rally coming in at this point, which is what seems to be due. I mean, again, you go back a little bit further, 6 months of action. Go back even further than that, a year. So we've got a major low here, 5 waves up. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we just need this third wave thrust to develop, and away we go, but it's just taking its time doing that. Let's have a look at Ethereum now. If we look at the 5-year chart on Ethereum, we have this decent rally here, obviously. I mean, went from around 30 to around 5,000 almost, so that was a pretty good move. That was a peak, was in November 2021. Great big ABC, which we think we've done enough really. But then there's this dithery formation here, which doesn't really inspire huge confidence, I wouldn't say. I mean, okay, you can count it. And I'll show you how it looks on the 6-month chart. Shrink this slightly. We've got the kilo here, just look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is encouraging. 5 wave, 1 move, sorry, 5.1. ABC 2, fairly good thrust here again, but no real form either. I can't count 5 waves very easily for this move here, which is I guess a warning sign. And I guess what is now looking like, well, the ABC is on the chart already, so this isn't a huge surprise. I haven't seen an ABC here, of course, so this would look like a correction. So, yeah, I guess we're with Ethereum a bit lower down to around maybe 1570 odd. Would seem to be called for. We're just not seeing Bitcoin looks better really, but it's just not delivering anything at the moment. So I think we've got a bit lower to go probably before this thing resolves itself. Right, it goes looking a lot better than those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty, not really debatable. Then we've got an A, an A, B, C, B, and a C. The fact that the fact that corrections made new highs is a sign of strength, obviously. Again, on a very short-term chart, last month. It's not looking quite so good because what was looking like a 1, 2 has sort of truncated, and again we've got this. So this C here might well be taken out. I think it looks more like this 1, A, B, C, 2 perhaps. I think we could see another thrust down here. So again, although the chart is generally more positive than it is for the cryptos, gold still has a. It's failed to give us any clear sign that the low is in, suggesting that it may not be, basically. Let's have a look at silver. Well, silver's seen 5 waves down, so it looks like we're going to have to see another leg down. So the B wave is extended slightly up to here. We just put the fibs on, adjust the fibs on here as well actually. Okay, so we've got 5 waves down on silver, followed by an ABC up to the 50% level, just spiked above that. Which rather suggests we're going to go down from here in fact, so this is an A wave, we've got a B and a C wave to come in. Just have a look at the extended, sorry, a little bit longer time frame. So the low came in here. This is meant to be a 3 over 3, or a 1 over 3 over 3. So we've got the 1, 2 here in fact, so 1, 2, then the 5. It's looking a bit complex here because obviously this is where the 1 wave started from, and then a C wave now is almost bound to take that out, so it would require a change of count. And this is also a 5 high, past the 5 just is going to continue rather than an ABC. So not looking too hot really. I mean, I guess we could just go straight up from here, but we have got the 5 here, which sort of negates that idea. So again, rather messy really at the moment. It does happen from time to time. We're going through a kind of difficult phase on the idiot counts, I have to say. It used to be really simple, actually, as I recall, a few months ago. But obviously these things don't last. So we have got a bit of a challenge right now. But I think this looks corrective to me, so I think I'm probably going to go lower at this point. No change on FTSE. We have the all-time peak here. 5 waves down. ABC. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like being 3 there. Sorry, that's 3 of 3. So we've got 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3, 4 of 3. So the 5 of 3 looks like it might be around here. 4 of wave 4 around there possibly. But still got more to go on the downside for FTSE, I would think. DAX has also seen 5 waves down to here, then an ABC, so calling it an A wave and a B wave and a C wave. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting a bit dithery now. I mean, this could be. I mean, there are 5 waves there, so that could be a 1. Could be rather messy too, I guess. So I put that count on there because it does seem to be a favourite count right now. A bit hypothetical with this action here, which is again clouding, muddying the water a bit. But so 1 to there, messy 2, 3, 4, 5 would seem to fit the bill quite well. But so it's a little bit dithery around here, so not too clear at the moment. A bit of clarity on the Dow, which is a nice change. We've got the ABC down to here, and the 1, 2, 3. Actually, this could be a 1, 2. That could be 3 of 3. That could be a 4 and a 5. So potentially this could be the 3rd wave peak. I think I'll leave it as it is for the time being, but just bear that count in mind. It certainly looks impulsive, just a question of whether it's going to extend beyond this pattern. So this is wave 3. Sorry, this is 5 of 3, then maybe an ABC 4, and then the 5th wave up. So, but we should that should become clear once we see the action from this peak. And so if it's corrected, then we'll revise the count so that the 5th wave is to come on the Dow. Nasdaq saw this breakout from the rising wedge pattern. Also had 5 waves up, in fact. So we had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looked like it was due to a pull back, but all we had is an ABC, in fact, A, B, C, so that 5 wave count doesn't apply. It looks like we're going to go higher here, so I think the C is extending at the moment. How can we count that from here? So 1, 2, I suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3, ABC 4, and a 5th wave perhaps. Let's put it on the chart. Okay, so it's 1, 2, then an extended 3rd wave with a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete 3, and then 4 and 5 to complete the whole of the larger 3. ABC 4, then one last rally to come, which it's looking pretty passive. So you got a 1 and a 2, and we're in 3 now. But that fits fairly well, in fact, I think. That's all for today. I think it's useful. Back to the reports on Tuesday. Have a great day, thanks for listening, and bye for now.